This is part 2 of renovations to increase the rental value of your property. Coming up. Welcome back, and I'm here once again with Bev Saxon, a property manager at Auckland Property Management. Thanks for joining us again, Bev.
Yeah, welcome.
Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about the second part of improving the rental value of your investment property, and that is you've made the decision to renovate, and you want to know what the process is right after that. So, Bev, if a property investor had to come to you and say, I want to go ahead and renovate my property, what's the process after that?
It's an individual process, okay? I look at, first of all, what the landlord budget is. That's really, really important. Some landlords have more money than others. So I just say to them, right, let's go in there, let's put in a coat of paint, all right, if it needs paint. Putting new carpet in, which also just makes a big difference. Looking at any leaking issues, because they do happen. Solving those problems before we even get to renting the property out. Smoke alarms, making sure that the smoke alarms have been put in there because it's a new issue that's come out. In July 2016, a Tennessee Act brought in there all rental properties must have the 10-year smoke alarms put into there. Okay, really a very health and safety issue. Also insulation, you know, get to that before the Act comes in 2019. That's done. The older houses, they don't have that. So it's good to have it in there in the ceiling, and if you can get under the house, do that as well. If the drapes are okay, don't worry about those. They're not important, or the blinds. They might just need a clean. Also what I do is I go out and I get 2 quotes for the landlord. If any maintenance that needs to be carried out, then over $500 we are required to get 2 quotes. I've worked with tradesmen over the years, just in what I do, and I'm pretty good at getting some good deals, which does help the landlord in the long run, okay? If we need the bathrooms done, same thing, get quotes for it. Yeah. Making sure at the end of the day that the landlord knows what I'm doing and working with the landlord at my side, so he doesn't feel like that I've just taken over from him, and he doesn't have part of that in there as well. And they like to be there, they like to know what you're doing, all right? And to see the smile on their faces at the end of the day, to see what they had and now what they have got after we do finish. Small maintenance jobs, I normally say to them, look, they're small, they're not major. Some tenants, we can always do those once they move in, and you know, your tenants, you'll find that the tenants don't mind you going in there and doing small little issues. They like that because they get the feeling that the landlord does care about their tenants, and you know, the landlord is fixing the smaller issues. And they're very happy with that.
So when you do work with landlords, is it usually a one-size-fits-all solution, a cookie-cutter solution, or is it more of a personalized or a customized solution for them based on what's required in their needs?
It is a personalised solution of what the landlord requires and their need and their budget at the end of the day. This is their investment, it is their business, and that's the most important thing, working with landlords.
Thank you for all that information, Bev. We really appreciate it. And I hope that information was helpful to all our viewers out there. Now, if you're in the process of renovating or need some more advice about taking that first step towards renovation, do contact Auckland Property Management. If you haven't watched the previous video where we talked about if you're in the position of trying to make a decision whether renovation is important or not, do check out the first part of this video. And thank you for watching this video with us, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.